New York Magazine's Olivia Nuzzi came close to being tossed off Air Force Two the day before the 2020 election. The star reporter is currently on leave from the magazine after it was revealed that she engaged in an alleged romantic affair with former independent presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr., which she claims was non-physical. 4 years ago, she made waves when traveling with Vice President Mike Pence and his family. "She was the most disrespectful person I've ever worked with," a former Pence aide told NYCNEWS.com, suggesting Nuzzi only took the assignment to mock everyone openly. The New York Magazine correspondent was chosen to be Pence's print pool reporter for the day, traveling to Michigan on November 2 so the VP could join President Donald Trump on stage for the final rallies of the 2020 cycle. The job of a pool reporter is to send news highlights, quotes, and location updates for the president or vice president, but Nuzzi had different ideas. She titled one pool report Existential Crisis, and mused if Pence thought he'd spend so much of his life this way, as the VP listened to Trump's long-winded stump speech. "I wonder if the VP thought he'd spend so much of his life this way. If he'd have done it again knowing what he knows now. Or did he know all along? Was it worth it, if in the end he doesn't become president, the outcome every vice president so desperately hopes for?" she asked. Throughout the day, she commented on Karen Pence's looks, including saying that her hat looked like one that Angelina Jolie wore in the movie Changeling, and going into great detail about the second lady's sleeves. "At this closer vantage point, you'll pull notice that the sleeves on Mrs. Pence's jacket are fluted, like little bells but not full-on bell sleeves," Nuzzi wrote. From the staff's perspective, Nuzzi went against journalist protocol by breaking off the record agreements and sharing operational security details that she wasn't supposed to, NYCNEWS.com was told. And when she was asked to stop, she put all of that in the pool reports, the Pence aide said. The aide added that Nuzzi only went on that trip so she could mock everyone openly in the pool reports and then in her stories. Nuzzi tweeted that day that, due to popular demand, New York Magazine would be publishing all of her pool reports from her day spent with Pence. At the conclusion of the day, Nuzzi wrote that she was dismayed that the vice president's office not only censored your pooler, but threatened to kick her off of AF2, stranding her in Grand Rapids. In order to avoid being ejected from the flight, your pooler agreed to not have an eye for detail or a personality for the rest of the night, Nuzzi said. "But now, in the parking lot of Joint Base Andrews, I'm free. I hope you are too." In the words of Bob Dylan, "Without freedom of speech, I might be in the swamp," the magazine correspondent added. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more news updates. Hit subscribe for latest news.